I actually did this. It's called Oh Daughter of Albany. Oh Daughter of Albany, out of you I have come, arms stretched wide and free, and seeing all that is possible. Oh Daughter of Albany, radiantly beautiful, fiery and bold. I sit in a space and think of you. Then I stand up in love for you. You came through us long ago, yet you never left from us. You are our hope and the very best of us, the good that came from us in a world that needed freedom and resistance. I will speak your name as I have always, and hum the words you sang, to survive and to live and be. I love you deeply. Thank you for loving me, O Lord of all things. Many of you already know there are a couple of poems that may not be the same. But many of you know that I also and so the early days of poetry. So there's a poem that I did wrote for her for the 50th anniversary of hip hop. Well, and Kevin Powell, writer, poet, that he will get mad if I reference this, but he doesn't like to talk about it. But the real world was me. The first reality show, really. Kevin Powell was on that first season. And of course, he was kicked off because he was a black man. Or that's how they portrayed him. As a black man. And so it took him some years of therapy and all those kinds of things. So he really felt only like to tell people that he was on that first season. However, he is a friend of mine, and he approached me for the 50th anniversary of hip hop. He asked me to be a part of an anthology that was put together, well, magazine, to get an entire magazine on hip hop. And so I wrote this poem because Phoebe and I, we're hip hop kids. We grew up hip hop era. I can remember our parents when they brought home to the Rap of the Light. I took it back. I think it was 1979, 78. I remember that clear. So I wrote this poem called Love Me Hip Hop for Phoebe, my twin, whose Nigerian name is Love Me. We both met hip hop on the same day, hearing Rap of the Light on the radio, blasting. I said, hip hop, hip hop, don't stop rock. In my mind, I see you dancing and moving to the beat. Mom and Daddy bought us 78, our first record from the world of hip hop, all 8 years old. Along came the pioneers we loved so dear. Houdini was our one, and we jammed way past 5 minutes. The funk too real to ignore. I see us at Sanford Gym at ASU. Rap came to town and gave us our first concert. Run DMC. Fat Boys. I remember those three. You probably not remember who, but where was etched in our minds. We were kids growing up with hip hop. My mind is skipping through your love for hip hop. How the Queen and Money Love set you free with ladies first. I see you snapping your fingers as you. We too were queens of everything when we turned 18. I see us a few years ago riding around town and Salt and Pepper entered the space. I hear you rapping for pussy You look straight ahead. I press pause. The song is almost over before you notice. For a moment, we were back to 15. Our lives intertwined with hip hop, entangled in the memories of yesterday, when we loved the lyrics as they spoke to us to love ourselves. Beautiful, and black, and unique, creative and excellent in all things. Now, it is just me here, paying homage to a love you shared. As a human beatbox, throwing your hands in the air, wave like this, I wish you were here to show me how we fell in love with hip hop. Life is different and simple meaning. And hip hop is easy to love. Love me hip hop. This poem is called Carry Your Love. It's a love poem. I'm not gonna tell you. Carry Come on. Frizzy coils fill my lap, and the ebony of your skin surrounds my personal space. I twist your hair with my fingers, as the scent of your essence lingers, and I find myself going into you, the sage and authentic you, sexy and desirable you, the see and love you. I watch your lips from every word, and we sit in the shadow of the sun, with your head in my lap. I stop and look into your eyes, twisting your hair around my fingers, black, thick coils. I am wrapped around your fingers. The mind can be a terrible thing to waste, but yours is a pleasure to taste. Saturday hair, and aphrodisiac, I am here. Listen, I got on my student about getting up and keep thinking for your cell phone. I love myself. I'm gonna practice what I preach. This poem is entitled "We Ride." Short poem, kind of like short poems, long poems, rhyme, don't rhyme. Okay. This poem is called "We Rise." There are always attempts to bury us, but we burst through the dirt and brighter, stronger, embodying the spirit of our ancestors. We rise. All right. This poem, I'll do it now. I'll let you. It's called Dear Feeling. Dear Feeling, I miss you. And I am angry. Out of my grief towards every emotion inside of me. I am sad and mad, and I smile in one breath and cry in another. What is released in me is swallowed up in me too. My words crack as my eyes will into a spring of tears. Sometimes I'm standing up or lying in bed, looking up into the ceiling of blackness and silence. I only hear an inner shattered glance. Dear people, I miss you. And I fight to keep the memory. holding on to you between time and eternity. This poem is entitled Graduation, and I actually wrote this poem. But I wrote this poem last, last May, or maybe before, at Auburn State. And so I'm watching, and I was in this factory, but I said, it was more while they were getting a degree. Graduation. The real world opens its arms to welcome you, to test you and try you, to scare you and celebrate you. Friends become foes, and foes friends, or so you think. But knowing how to handle the world is the true test. It never loves you completely and judges by race, gender, and class, and nationality. Yet you must survive in it and thrive at the cost you pay. No one owes you, yet you owe it to be positive and productive and prepared to face the many mountains and hills you will no doubt climb. The valleys will be many, but out of them you will rise. The seasons will change repeatedly, out of one time and into another. New challenges will arise, and shifts will be plenty, but you must remain steadfast. You will discover life on your journey. And in ways you will discover you. So be ready to evolve. Stand up for what you believe, believe something. Don't compromise your values, value something. Sustain the knowledge you attain, learn something. Hit a home run or strike out, but swing for the fence. Yeah. I love the practice. Aretha Franklin is one of my favorite singers. Contrary, probably favorite. Uh, uh, but I love myself from Aretha Franklin. Matter of fact, in June, I'm going to continue Black music month. And so I am going to one of my episodes. I love old school music, old school R&B, for that. And so when June comes, we're going to do podcasting. One of my episodes is going to be uh, about Aretha Franklin. It's going to be called The Anointing of Aretha Franklin. And I'm putting a spin on it to say that he was chosen. He was chosen. And how a person can be chosen, and they may not go to church, they may not have grown up in church, but they can still be chosen. Because the music is the soul of the music to heal and reach a lot of people. And so my guess for that is the uh, theology, the great Black preachers of our day. My guess is going to be Dr. Otis Moss III. Mm-hmm. You know what you're talking about. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Aretha, Queen of Soul, died yesterday, on Thursday. A piece of me left and remained away. Her voice jolts through my body like an electrical current, shocked me back into a new reality. Love hurts like hell. But winds, hate, teaching. I went searching. No one was home. Endearing and soulful, I hear her singing in the quiet of the night. Melodies dance, sounds permeate me. I look for soul, life twisted with joy and pain, with golden sunshine and pelted rain. Aretha for another day.
Mm. We here for you. Right.
This woman is titled Tall Chocolate Shake. I am that glass waiting on you to be poured and tasted and to be tasted. Thick and cold, rich, dark chocolate. I am that thirsty baby. And I drink all of you, deliciously sweet. You are who I crave in blazing hot temperatures on a summer June day. You quench my desires. I am so damn hot. With blue and chocolate nutrition, I am weak and satisfied. I can drink you infinitely and never get full. I am more. I am whipped, no cream.
I'm whipped. Right.
One of my favorite poets is Blank You. Man, that's great. Maya Angelou maybe first. You're going to love. I love my top. Um, Probably my favorite writer all around, James Baldwin.
Oh, yes, yes.
I like Zora Neale too, but I like her essay. I don't care for fiction with other people. But Langston Hughes. Langston Hughes was a very simple poet. And he was criticized for this being, for not being what we would consider. One of his critics is James Baldwin. He spoke his truth. So, called People Do. What Langston would write. I look at what folks do and don't do. You can tell me you love me all day long. But if you do nothing, you can keep going. One more. Let's
Somebody how I work.
something for